What's up, everybody? I hope you're all doing fine. So a few weeks ago we released a video. I don't know if it was a few weeks ago or if we just did it this week, but the video was recorded a few weeks ago and we were starting to reform this plot over here. So I'm gonna link to the video. If you haven't seen it, do see it before watching this one. So the link is right underneath this video in the description. And so we had this area. This area is about 3 years old and it already had, big bananas and eucalyptus, and the trees were already well developed. Although vegetables have been produced here for a few times, and now we're doing vegetables once again. And in the other video I recorded, we were just starting out, so we were pruning the eucalyptus and the bananas, and we were taking out the grass that was in between the rows. And now we have already the tomatoes well developed and they're flowering now, they're setting flower. So in a couple of weeks we're going to be starting the harvest. And so let me go down a bit so that you can check it out, the consortium that we did. So we've got, look over here, so we've got tomatoes and guinea grass. This guinea grass has already been cut once and now we should already cut it again. So we're feeding it back to the tomato plants. And the beauty of this is that we have weeded this place once and we're gonna have to finish it off. We haven't really finished it weeding yet, but we're only gonna weed it once because we've got a nice covering on the soil. So before planting we cover the soil nicely with a good layer of mulch from the horse's barn, and which is basically made up of shredded wood and horse shit. And now the guinea grass is going to take over and occupy the underlayer beneath the tomato plant. So this is going to occupy the place where other weeds would come, and we're cutting grass and feeding it to the tomatoes. So really guinea grass is fulfilling a few purposes here. It's increasing the photosynthesis rate of the system, which is great because it feeds more microorganisms. It's covering the soil, it's producing organic matter, and it's preventing other weeds to come. And by pruning it constantly, it stimulates the growth of all the other plants around it. So let's take a walk around the place, check it out. You can see we've got lots of trees around. You can check out the eucalyptus, they are already sprouting again. Let me get closer to one so that you can take a look. Look, you can see it's got all these new shoots, and soon, in 6 months, it's going to have as much organic matter as we took out from it when we pruned it. So every 6 months, eucalyptus produce a huge amount of organic material. And by pruning it, we make it produce more, because when plants are mature, they decrease their growth rate. So by pruning it, we manage to produce more and more organic material. And this organic material is all fed back to the soil, so check it out. Lots of organic material here, and this is great for the soil. You can see the structure is pretty amazing. So lots of crumbles from insects and worms. So it's just great. So right now we've got in one of the beds, we've got also lettuce with tomatoes. It's almost time to harvest this lettuce. Where is it, lettuce? Now you can see it. I have a bit of a hard time dealing with the selfie stick. And also we planted passion fruit and papayas to substitute the tomatoes. So after harvesting the tomatoes, we're gonna have passion fruit, bananas and papayas as a future harvest starting in 1 year. And the passion fruit will stay for 6-7 years. And then we're going to be constantly pruning the eucalyptus to feed the passion fruit, and we're going to have guinea grass. So in the future here we're going to have guinea grass for the horses, passion fruit for us and for the markets, and bananas, and obviously all the coffee plants that are in the tree rows, the citrus, the macadamias. So it's a pretty rich place, and that's it. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up. If you think this could be helpful to anyone, do share it with them. And if you haven't yet, do subscribe so that you can receive our newsletter. We always let you know when we're releasing a new video and link you to it. And also you get some nice texts about agroforestry and intelligent ways to produce. And so thank you for watching. I'm Felipe Caltabiano for the Agroforestry Academy, signing off.